Fox Riders Group of Beaconites presents documentary on the Mughal period. Mughal period is considered to be very attractive, constructive, and full of fantasies. Mughal era is the most reputed and known era of art and architecture. The Mughal emperors beautified their lands with palaces, gardens, and mosques. Mughals introduced different types of jewelry, carpets, paintings, music, and ornaments. Welcome to Badshahi Masjid, Lahore. Join us to explore its features. It was built under the patronage of the 6th Mughal Emperor, Aurangzeb Alamgir. Like the character of its founder, the mosque is bold, vast, and majestic in its expression. It was the largest mosque in the world for a long time. The exterior is decorated with stone carving as well as marble inlay on red sandstone. The embellishment has Indo-Greek, Central Asian, and Indian architectural influence both in technique and motifs. The ceiling of the main gate is embellished with intricate and fantastic designs laid in mortar and beautiful colors. The skyline is furnished by beautiful ornamental merlins inlaid with marble lining, adding grace to the perimeter of the mosque. In the center of the courtyard there is a huge tank with a fountain in the center. It is made up of white marble and jollies of honeycomb-like style. Out of the 7 compartments, their double domes finished in marble have superb curvature, whilst the rest have curvilinear domes with a central rib in their interior and flat roof above. The steps leading to the prayer chamber and its plinth are in variegated marble. The walls were built with small kiln-burned bricks laid in concrete. The walls have a good combination of fantastic marble and sandstone work. The prayer chamber is very deep and is divided into 7 compartments by rich engraved arches carried on very heavy piers. In its various architectural features, like the vast square courtyard, the side dalams, the 4-corner minars, and the projecting central transept of the prayer chamber, and the entrance grate has summed up the history of development of the mosque architecture of the Muslim world over the 1,000 years prior to its construction in 1673.
Hiran Minar is an interesting and popular tourist resort located some 5 km northeast of the city Sheikhupura. The spot where today stands the 103 feet high Hiran Minar was a favorite ground of hunting for Emperor Jahangir. Here, in the memory of his favorite antelope named Hansraj, he constructed a huge water tank fed from distant river Ravi through an intricate but scientific feeding system. The huge water tank has a broad pavement all around which provides the visitor a closer look of the magical reflection of Baradari in the tank. The Baradari in front of the Minar have a beautifully carved exterior which shows the love of Emperor Jahangir for his antelope and art. No doubt, it is a testimony of Mughals' great interest in art and architecture.
The utensils are made of bronze and copper, having beautiful designs. They are beautiful examples of craftsmanship. They come in various sizes and beautiful patterns consisting of different designs. The carpets have intricate designs which present a beautiful panorama of Persian as well as Asian style. They were used on the floors as well as wall hangings. These carpets were handmade. The Mughals have done a lot for the music and art. Even much of their steps of art and music are followed today. Their immense lifestyle was very popular and their music is still very much appreciated today. We have even advanced their musical instruments. Babur was an expert musician and a critic of music. In his autobiography, one comes across many references to the musicians and his opinion about their skill. Mughal paintings are scattered all over European, Asian, and American libraries. The first important venture was the commissioning of the artist by Akbar to illustrate a manuscript of the Dastan-e-Amir Hamza. 1,400 large pictures were made to illustrate this manuscript, and this project became a training school for Mughal artists. Akbar, Jahangir and Noor Jahan showed great interest in the skills of craftsmen. The dresses were made on hand looms with rich embellishment. They are very attractive and the art of the gowns shows the constructive work done by the Mughals. The embroidery on the dresses is very majestic and these dresses give a fine example of the embellishment work during the Mughal period. Karanpur, a flower-shaped earring, jhumka, ear pendant, Jahangir Panchi, bracelet, and jhumar, a triangular ornament worn on the side of the forehead, was introduced during the...
Welcome to the Tomb of Jahangir. Tomb of Jahangir is a mausoleum built for the Mughal Emperor Jahangir, who ruled from 1605 to 1627. The mausoleum is located near the town of Shadara in Lahore, Pakistan. It is sited in an attractive wall garden. It has 4 30 meters high minarets. The passage leading to the mausoleum itself are wonderfully decorated with patterns of beautiful and colorful flowers and rows of decorating plants. Altogether, the whole scene gives a fairy-like and a majestic look to the visitors. The exterior is decorated with specific intricate designs. It presents a beautiful panorama of white marble and red stones. The ceiling of the building is embellished with intricate, fantastic designs and patterns laid in mortar. The fineness and mastery of craftsmen is really amazing. The veranda has been built in a series of arcs which give a glorious view to the visitors. The designs also keeps the building cool and soothing in scorching summers. The corridors around the mausoleum is adorned with the most elegant mosaic representing flowers and Quranic verses. The interior is embellished with frescoes and pitra dura inlay and colored marble. The interior of the mausoleum is an elevated sarcophagus of white marble, the sides of which are wrought with flowers of mosaic in the same elegant style as in the tombs of Taj Mahal at Agra. On two sides of the sarcophagus, 99 attributes of God are inlaid in black. There are different designs of flowers on the tomb, which give it a majestic look. Different combinations of colors have been made. The flowers have different patterns of carved marbles and are filled with beautiful colors. Beautiful jalis admit light in various patterns. The ceiling of the mausoleum is dome-like and has been beautifully embellished with amazing designs. Welcome to the Shalimar Garden. The Shalimar Gardens were built by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan in Lahore, modern-day Pakistan. The construction began in 1641 AD and was completed the following year. The Shalimar Gardens are laid out in the form of an oblong parallelogram surrounded by a high bricked wall. The gardens measure 658 meters north to south and 258 meters east to west. Buildings of the garden include Sawan Bahadun Pavilions, Hawan or Royal Bath, the Avan or Grand Hall, Nakar Khana and its building, Khwabgah or sleeping chambers, and Aramgah or resting place. From the basin and from the canal rise 410 fountains which discharge into white marble pools. The surrounding area is rendered cooler by the flowing of the fountains, which is a particular relief for the visitors during Lahore's blistering summers, with temperatures sometimes exceeding 120 degrees Fahrenheit. It is a credit to the ingenuity of the Mughal engineers that scientists are unable to fathom how these fountains were originally operated. The three terraces of the garden have their names in Urdu as follows: the upper terrace named Farah Baksh, the middle terrace named Faiz Baksh, and the lower terrace named Hayat Baksh. Though Mughals paid less attention towards science and technology, but it is truly said that Mughals built like Titan and finished like jewelers.